As a New England native who once dreamed of living in Europe, Laurie Germaine now lives quite happily in Montana with her husband, 2 daughters, and their mellow Alaskan Malamute.
So, yeah, my book is Tinsel and Tangle. It's my take on Santa and his elves. My main character is a human-sized elf, and so a tall person living in a small world can create lots of blunders. So I'm going to pick up in chapter 3. There goes my bookmark. It's not until I emerge from the stables into the frigid alpine air that I remember strapping my snowshoes to Nicholas's snowmobile. Ah well, walking downhill, no matter the footwear, takes minimal effort. That said, I squint into the growing darkness beyond the stable's lamplight. Huff and Puff Hill has no streetlights. If I had skis, I could whiz down and emerge into the illuminated town below before the dark caught up to me. Okay, I'd attempt to ski. I re-enter the stables. It takes me a full 10 minutes to convince Herr Strecker to let me borrow Meister K's extra skis. I promise I'll bring them back tomorrow. That's not what concerns me. The elf brings his beard between his hands. Think about the last time you tried skiing. I wave aside the memory of broken skis and a sprained ankle. That was 7 months ago, and the skiing conditions weren't good. I'll be fine this time. He mutters in the background as I fasten the old-fashioned buckles around my curly-toed boots. Meister K's skis are longer than I am tall, and that's saying something. I take the poles in hand, the grips a full 6 inches higher than my shoulders, and give Herr Strecker a nod. Wish me luck. He places a hand over his eyes. I can't watch. I bend at the waist and knees, and the skis slide over the snow. Gravity pulls me downward, and I grin. Then the slope sharpens. My speed increases, and I wobble on the uneven terrain. Do these things come with brakes? I aim for the trail, but the skis take me into the trees. Another wobble throws me off balance, and I flail my arms windmill style. Trees whiz past. Rocks and debris clip the skis. A passing branch catches a pole and rips it from my hand. Roasted chestnuts. It's going to take me hours to find that pole again. The skis zoom over a steep but short incline, and I'm tossed into the air. Stars spin in the sky and switch places with the trees. I might enjoy this if I knew how to land. Too soon, I drop and plow backwards into something crunchy yet forgiving, the air whooshing from my lungs. Quiet settles around me, and I take a moment to assess any damage. No sharp pains when I move, just an overall ache. I try to right myself, but I've landed upside down on a snowbank, and my skis got crisscrossed, the ends wedged in the snow. A ski pole strap holds one hand hostage. 2 fingers on my other hand poke through a new hole in my mitten, and judging from the cool air on my head, I've misplaced my hat along with Meister K's pole. The more I wrestle to extract myself from the snowbank, the deeper my backside sinks and the colder I get. I don't suppose Herr Strecker knows I crashed? A snowmo purrs in the distance, growing louder until its headlights reflect off the nearby snow-dappled tree trunk. I wave with my free arm. Surely whoever it is will see me and pull me out, unless I've fallen some distance away. In this darkness, no one will notice a disturbed snow pile off the beaten path, and it's useless to scream over the engine. Once again, I strain to sit up or turn over, but I'm stuck like a cookie in caramel. And since caramel breaks when frozen, you can guess what that will make me a few hours from now. The snowmo draws closer until it's almost on top of me, and then someone cuts the engine. A deep rumbling laugh replaces the drone of the motor. A belly laugh that will someday grow into that famous ho 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 children love to hear. I love to hear it from Meister K. I love to hear it from Meister Nico. I do not like to hear it from Nicholas. It means something strikes him as hilarious, and given the present circumstances, I can guess what that something is. I squeeze my eyes shut. Why must it always be Nicholas who bails me out of a jam? His footfalls crunch in the snow, and a flashlight beam shines on my face. I shield my eyes with a hand. In a voice bubbling with mirth, Nicholas asks, "What in the winter wonderland are you doing, Kukla?" It's not obvious. I feign contentment while lying upside down, the snow soaking into my clothes. I'm tanning. So thank you.